Well, I'm priming my lid with L.A Pro Concealer in Fawn, and this is just to neutralize any kind of discoloration around my lids area, and I'll be setting it with Sacha Buttercup. Next, I'm taking this hot pink from my BH Hollywood palette, and I'm just using that as my transition color, and I'll be using my Morphe M441 brush to apply this. Next, from the same palette, I'm taking a purple color, and I'm just basically applying it where I applied the pink, but bringing it a little lower so it doesn't completely cover the pink. Then I'm going back in with the first brush, which is the Morphe M441 brush, to make sure everything is well blended. Now on a smudge brush, I'm taking blue from the same palette, and I'm just applying this on the outer corners of my lid and taking a little bit of the blue and blending it into my crease. I don't know if that makes sense, but you can see what I'm doing. Then I'm going back in with the first brush, the Morphe brush, and making sure everything is well blended. Got my lid, I'm taking a MAC paint pot in soft ochre and an angled brush. Just making sure my lid is well cut and very sharp. And I'm making a half cut crease here, not a full cut crease. Next, I'm taking this pinkish color from my MAC mineralized eyeshadow in soften the mode, and I'm just applying it where I applied the soft ochre. And going back in with the blue to make sure everything is well blended. Then I took this pink color from my Tara eyeshadow. I can't remember what name it is, but I just applied a little, very little. It's not so obvious. Then I cleaned up my fallout. Next, I'm taking Maybelline gel liner to line my eyes. And for my mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and this is prepping my lashes for the falsies. And for the falsies, I'm using these Kink Lashes in Mama de Mama. So now I'm using Max Fix Plus as my face primer because I wanted a little bit of the dewiness. Now for my foundation, I'm taking L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte and Maybeline Fit Me. I'm mixing those two for my perfect shade. Then I'll be using my Morphe M439 brush to apply this. Now to highlight my face, I'm using L.A Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'll be applying it under my eyes, my chin, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my nose. And I'm using this Root Techniques buffing brush, I guess, to apply it, because I realize this is what works best for me. And I'm starting with the same Sacha Buttercup that I've always used. Next, I'm taking my powder brush with nothing on it at first, just to dust away the excess powder. Then I went in with my Tara powder, and I'm in the shade 45 to set the rest of my face. Now for under my eyes, I'm just basically applying the colors I applied on my lids. I went in with the pink first, then the purple, and finally the blue. So for my waterline, I used MAC's pencil in Indigo, and I applied mascara on my lower lashes. Now for my contour, I'm taking a Zaron face definer in PZ15, and I'm basically just covering out my cheekbones, my jawline, and my forehead. So for my blush, I'm mixing this to Milani Luminoso and Tara blusher in Iriawo. Now for my highlight, I really can't remember the name of this highlight. I got it from a friend, and it's be listed out in the description box. Now I'm just contouring my nose to make it appear slimmer. So I applied a little bit of the highlight on my nose and my Cupid's bow. I'm taking the star pencil to line my lips. Then I went in with a nude lipstick and I just applied it at the center of my lips. I felt like the highlight wasn't like popping enough. Then I went in with the same pink I applied on my lid just to make my highlight a little bit more pronounced. And I went in with my blush brush, though with nothing in it. It's just to make sure everything is well blended and there are no harsh lines. When I got to your body, so this is the final look. I hope you'll enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you in my next video. I'm gonna stick with you like a bamboo.